I'm playing on the Hearthstone Europe server, and I really just wanted to get a few rank plays. I played for a few days, but my ISP has been having some connection upgrades, so I haven't been recording these because I've been getting disconnects all the time. I think I'm pretty much at the same place as I was in the last recording because I've been winning and losing and winning and losing. So I'm guessing I'm pretty much at the place I left the last video.
Your soul shall be mine!
You asked for it.
Not the worst start, I guess. Can play something. Round 2, 3 and 4. No mana worms, no spells, but then I will have those for later. I only have single flame blast in this deck. No, not the flame blast. Fast strike. Flame strike, it's called.
It's time for a little blood.
I'm hoping for the clash, of course. Alrighty then. Guess not.
Who you want me kill?
Let's play damage then. So this could just really get a drain. Alright. That was a surprise. Steady as she goes. What to do? What to do? So bring the Shadow Bolt and attack with the Golem, please. Or goals, they depends on. So next round is Flame Strike, which means I can go like this. And of course, if the Void clashes with my Shield Master, I will save the Flame Strike, because I'll just Fire Blast it.
Your magic shall not save you.
Ouch. Well, that's pain and suffering for sure. But two can play that game. So I can do 10 points of damage next round if I'm lucky with The Defender of August, boosting those two minions. Still no fireballs.
My shield for Argus!
Really just in case of a nasty charge. Sneaky pants. This way I can still use a fireball. Or a frostbolt for that sake.
Well played.
So that was nice. Just another 100 games like that. Yeah, I have no idea how many wins it actually takes to reach legendary. I'm aiming for rank 10 at the moment. Higher would be better. Lower, number-wise anyway.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
No, it won't. Yeah, let's go like this. A little something to take out creatures, and some damage.
Hello.
And I have the gong. Yeah, what? Just in case. Fight fire with fire. The wild pyromancer, I think, says fight fire with fire. Or is it July? Oh, it's probably Ragnaros. Another card I don't have. This is my favorite setup, perhaps not against mages that can do that. Getting rid of that, enraging and dealing damage, I like that combo. Thank you, Mr. Sneaky Paints. Yeah, you go do that. Well, let's try this. And just go like that. I don't want to use my arcane missiles before I have gotten rid of the Acolyte of Pain. I don't want to give away 2 cards.
We hunger for vengeance.
So that wasn't bad at all. I'm expecting Flame Strike, so I'll just be getting rid of this.
More soul.
Grab the card right away. So keeping a good setup for Flame Blast, of course, Flame Strike. Of course wasting the polymorph, since I will probably see Ragnaros or something very soon.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Ready for this?
Okay then. So that's a 5-point Flame Strike now. Still a possibility. Goody. Alrighty.
Let the pain speak to me.
So that's a lot of minions compared to me. So now that my Archmage here is out of, or in range of the Flame Strike anyway, I might as well just work that one out. And pop down this one, so that I have something to clash with after the Flame Strike. Why not use the Acolyte of Pain? I didn't really get that, but never mind. Doesn't look like I'm the one winning this game anyway.
My shield for Argus!
So I'm still expecting that flame strike anytime soon, but now it's only a 4-point damage. Of course there's the pyroblast.
I am the essence of magic.
Awesome. So that's a 15-point pyroblast damage that I can do without. I'm just guessing, of course, but it's definitely a possibility.
It's time for a little blood.
Regardless, it should be game over for me. Could have kept those in case there is no pyroblast.
Well played.
But you can't beat Malagas. I mean, of course you can, but it's just an insanely powerful card if you are allowed to live long enough to use it. And this deck really isn't a quick finisher unless I get the Raging Walk-in working fast, or the Mana Worm, or one of those other quick cards. So it's really about a lucky draw and the opponent not having a lucky draw. I don't mind saving that type of game until much later in the ranking.
Jaina versus Jaina!
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
So I'm gonna get rid of those. I think that's a great start.
Hello.
So when I lose in a moment and I complain about my standing hand, I can always rewind and say, oh yeah, I did say I had a nice start. So now I just need to actually
It's time for a
take
little
a nice
blood.
start. I love fun players. I always hope they accidentally hit that one place they
Who you want me killed?
fake hitting. I mean, there has to be some kind of karma thing on that at some point. Not bad at all.
Who you want me killed?
Can I keep it? Yes, you can. Can I keep it? Yes, you can.
Mind if I roll need?
You can all roll all you want.
Who you want me killed?
So I'm thinking this may be a Blizzard game, since my opponent reduced the health of the Harvest Golem to 2.
my shield for Argus.
So, what to do? I can... Yeah, might as well.
Who you want me kill?
Keep this at 2 health. Nice.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
I'm not sure this is going to be bait enough for Flame Strike, but it's worth the shot anyway. Since I'm at double health, it may be enough. What a shame.
Someday I'll be just like you. Hey, give me a minute.
I don't really like allowing sorcerers apprentices the 0 cost spells, and options with that are nasty. Alrighty then. Get to use the Faceless Manipulator. Never a bad thing. Super.
Well played.
Kind of fun winning with Ragnaros when I don't even have it. One of the few cards I would like to add to my collection. Leroy Ragnaros. Probably my 2 most wanted. I would like to have Edwin just for the fun of it, really, and of course the Archmage. I guess all of the class legendaries are kind of amazing in their own way. The warrior one.
You asked for it.
A little less interesting than last, but still probably kind of nice against a rogue.
Hello.
And I have the gun.
The pleasure is mine.
It's always nice having the coin against a rogue, because it's a huge deal when you're playing the rogue. So I am going to play out the Raging Rogue, hoping to see a backstab or something. just try to force the rogue to use all those combo cards. If I get a backstab and an attack, then it's still 4 damage. And I can do it again next round.
This guy's toast.
Sneaky pants. Let's try this then.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Taz not on damage. Dingo. Don't like giving rogues spell damage. I think they're nasty as it is. I love playing a rogue. Favorite class. So why am I not playing a rogue now? Because I want to focus on the mage class here.
Tazdingo! Yes!
And my rogue class on the America server. At some point, hopefully, I'll have everything everywhere, but that's probably 10 years away.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it. I thought this would go better for me. I like my starting hand, but I'm getting whipped.
Mind if I roll need?
I should be losing now. With a cold blood or something.
Well played.
My shield for Argus!
Just about conceding. Not because I mind letting the opponent win. Just prefer when people just win when they can. But then again, I've played several games where I haven't seen I was able to win before actually playing the round. So this is pretty much the way things were when I was recording last as well. I win one, I lose one. Sometimes I win 2 or 3, sometimes I lose 2 or 3. I guess there's nothing special about that at all.
You
I was
asked for
just
it.
really hoping to get a deck going that was more like hunting spree kind of thing, especially at these very low ranks. It would be nice to go like 20 winning games in a row or
You
something.
shall not pass.
Guess not. Ah, seems like such a waste, but I know something nasty is going to be out of it. I would prefer not to use the frostbolt on it, or the arcane
Put
missiles.
this apple on your head. The light protects me.
Not for long.
The light protects me.
Okay then, let's see what we get. Plenty of targets. Plenty of light. That was a really lucky random play.
Well played. Thank you.
I was of course aiming for the thank you button and not the well played. Not that it wasn't, but...
Job's done.
Alrighty then.
For the crusade!
Sneaky pants.
My shield for Argus!
I'm going to try it like this. It may not work, but it's worth a shot compared to just sacrificing the Azure Drake.
I wonder.
You and me both,
My
mate.
shield for Argus!
And then what? Nice, nice.
Do you need a blessing?
Okay then. So I need to get rid of that. Seems like such a waste.
You shall not pass.
It's time for a little blood.
It sure is.
Truth is my shield.
one of the rare end cards I actually don't have here on the Europe server.
Who you want me kill?
And it's really super strong defensive card. Where do we have it? There. Let's get a card down here. And another. So that's 14 points of damage.
You are not prepared. My shield for Argon.
I would like to buy a Flame Strike now. Thank you very much for selling. To be honest, that was not well played, it was extremely lucky. Didn't hit the well played button myself, not to be rude. I only have a single Flame Strike in this deck, and that's because Flame Strike is really annoying as a hand filler early game. And I often find that even when I have it late game, I just tend to use it in situations where perhaps it would have been better to trade a few minions or take some damage. But in situations like the one I just had, it's really one of the few cards that can change the game to my favor. So, for now I'm sticking with one. I may go back to two, but I don't see myself removing it entirely from the deck.
It's time for a little
Going to try to do this differently. Get a Frostbolt, 2 damage. Perhaps. Who knows?
Who you want me kill?
Or not. This works as well. So I'm glad that I saved the Frostbolt this time.
For the crusade!
Who you want me kill?
How about the opponent?
It's time for a little blood.
Oh, is it? Well, I would rather take the 5 points of damage and get the card draw trading these two, so I'm hoping that will be the option for me, of course, to attack the enraged Damani Berserker. This is worth a gamble.
Give me a minute. Ugh.
That was a great trade. And I have 2 frostbolts, fireball, and a flame strike in hand. And just the polymorph, I need to take care of that as well. I would like to get some minions of my own out, but I know that I have frostbolts and fireballs and polymorphs coming
For the
right back at me.
crusade!
So we're already well into Flame Strike, and I'm just going to try to put these out.
Job's done.
I can always just fire blast it. Not bad. So I'm gonna put down the mana wall, and I'm going to do that because I want to see a flame strike. I don't like it when I haven't seen any. Of course there could be 2 on hand. I have no idea of knowing. And if I don't get a flame strike, I will
It's time for a little
start
blood.
popping damage spells. Need to do that in the right order. Let's see if that gets the flame strike out. Good turn.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
I'm keeping the Blood Mage until I want to fire away my spells. I can go with all 3, dealing 11 points of damage. Thank you.
We hunger for vengeance.
So why am I keeping the Frostbolt? Because once Ragnaros has been down, I don't know what's going to pop down next. It could be Deathwing for all I know. Well played.
Well played. Well played.
So that went well. Another mage versus mage battle. I'm gonna take a short break and then hopefully get a few more games done. So thanks for watching so far.